This little old lady goes to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I have this problem with passing gas, but it really doesn't bother me too much. It never smells, and it's always silent. As a matter of fact, I've passed gas at least 20 times since I've been here in your office. You'd know I was passing gas because it doesn't smell and it's silent." The doctor says, "I see. Take these pills and come back to see me next week." The next week, the lady goes back. "Doctor," she says, "I don't know what you gave me, but now my passing gas, although still silent, it stinks terribly." "Good," the doctor said. "Now that we've cleared up your sinuses, we'll start to work on your hearing." An 80-year-old man was having his annual checkup when the doctor asked how he was feeling. "I've never been better," he boasted. "I've got an 18-year-old bride who's pregnant and having my child. What do you think about that?" The doctor considered this for a moment, then said, "Let me tell you a story. I knew a guy who was an avid hunter. He never missed a season. But one day he went out in a bit of a hurry and accidentally grabbed his umbrella instead of his gun." The doctor continued, "So he was in the woods, and suddenly a grizzly bear appeared in front of him. He raised up his umbrella, pointed it at the bear, and squeezed the handle. And do you know what happened?" the doctor queried. Dumbfounded, the old man replied, "No, what?" The doctor continued, "The bear dropped dead in front of him." "That's impossible," exclaimed the old man. "Someone else must have shot the bear." "That's kind of what I'm getting at," replied the doctor. An artist asked the gallery owner if there had been any interest in his paintings on display at that time. "I have good news and bad news," the owner replied. "The good news is that a gentleman inquired about your work and wondered if it would appreciate in value after your death. When I told him it would, he bought all 15 of your paintings." "That's wonderful," the artist exclaimed. "What's the bad news?" "The guy was your doctor."